survival, there's only one rule, okay? And that rule is that there are no rules. So when you're in an emergency situation, you need to get a fire going, you want to cheat. We're going to cheat as much as humanly possible. So here I am, I'm at a house, but let's say that the power's out, and I need to get a fire going. Well, in bushcraft type style, I can grab my twigs and make a little raft on the ground and try and get a fire going with the ferrocerium rod. But I'm going to say no. Like I said, we're going to cheat. So right here, if you can see this, what do I see? I see a barbecue. And what we're looking to do is block the wind, right? We got 36-mile-an-hour gusts. So I'm going to cheat. And I'm thinking, hey, let's use that barbecue. So there's a barbecue. All right. That gives me basically a pre-made fire pit. So you're saying, well, what's the big deal? You're lighting a fire in the barbecue, in the snow. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Because all I care about is getting a fire going. What I do with that fire afterwards, you know, I've got a coal now. I've got a little fire that I can move. So all I care about is getting a fire going. Well, the first thing we need is to find some wood, right? Because a fire needs three things. I learned this from Lonnie at Far North Bushcraft a long time ago. Three things. You have to have it, right? Heat, oxygen, fuel. So right here on the ground, there's some rounds that are left over from a tree that came down. They've been here for a long time. So here's one. No, that one. I like this one. That's a good one. So there we go. We got some fuel. So we got to baton this down. Let's go. All right, so I got two pieces of wood. This one will work as a baton. This one will cut down, baton it using my ever faithful Mora Garberg. And I've got a little piece of carpet here on the ground, so that gives me a little shock absorption, right? So that way I don't trash my blade here on the Mora. I'm looking for the grain. I can see it's running pretty straight. So let's try it here. See what happens. And again, my fingers, I've moved to my little half-sea wools. They are completely frozen. I feel nothing. So you got to be careful of that because we don't want frostbite. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's totally dry inside. It's got a lot of resin in it too. So that's good news for us. It's pretty nasty. So the whole point of this is that I'm cheating, right? Look at me, I'm in here. I've got 3 walls and a roof. Well, I could be doing this out there, but why? Why be out there in the elements? I'm losing my body's core temperature, so I'm cheating. And the more you can cheat, the better. It's all about cheating. Out here, from the summertime, there should be some accelerant. And there it is. I see it. Yeah, big can of charcoal lighter fluid. Another thing that's going to help is cardboard. And this cardboard, I use all these boxes for my shipping. You know, I sell my not old, but vintage military stuff. So here's some nice dry cardboard, and there's some paper in there too. So that's a bonus. We'll pack that in there. Cheating. It's way too much. But I don't care. I just want fire. All right, here we go. Extreme cheating 101. And the way I laid those little pieces of wood down, I'm hoping that the cardboard box will slowly burn down, and those are kind of in a log cabin style. So we should have some fire. Hopefully. We'll see. So my goal here was to get fire. I got a fire going. Does it matter how I did it? Did I cheat? Yes, I did. And that's the trick. Always cheat.